Choices given that are not earned are unappreciated. Have you, one of the things that is a contention point between employers and employees, teammates, and men and women, husbands and wives, the lack of appreciation that is shown is oftentimes, even kids and parents, the lack of appreciation that is shown really creates resentment, really tears apart trust, humility. It just destroys your relationship. And ultimately, it comes down to if a person has a lot of options, they oftentimes can't appreciate the value that you're giving them. So, in an employer standpoint, when a teammate has gone above and beyond and either made you money exceptionally above all other teammates or saved you money exceptionally above all teammates, oftentimes a job or a company puts that into perspective of that's what the person was supposed to do. And I can go get another person that will do and have that same benefit if this person is negotiating too hard, asking for too much money, asking for too many benefits. That's the thing that in relationships you're seeing a lot more, meaning men want to be, there's a certain level of appreciation and respect a man wants to receive when he pays for a date. When you take out a woman, that I'm going to actually say something that you might disagree, but she's above your pay grade. When her appreciation, your appreciation for her and her appreciation for you is run off two different currents. So when you take her out, well, if she's used to higher levels of quality experience, she may appreciate you paying or taking her somewhere, but it's not going to be to the same level that her palate is used to. The same thing for her when she's used to dating guys who seem like they have done more in the terms of business or career or had higher levels of experience than you've been able to experience yourself. She more feels like and creates the impression that you should be grateful that she is speaking to you. It's a weird, interesting thing. Is the woman wrong because for whatever reason these are level men that she attracted? No, she's not wrong. The only thing is, from a basic human expectation, treat whoever, if someone does something kind for you, no, it may not be on the level that you're used to, express your appreciation and treat it with respect. Same thing with men. But you don't get to that part because it's automatically, I'm going to tell this person off. And men have turned this situation of men and women relationship to very transactional. If you go speak to a woman and you're asking her, what do you bring to the table? This is not McDonald's. This is not a car repair shop. It doesn't work like that. She's a human being. And oftentimes the investment that you're trying to get out of them, you don't even know, first of all, to be asking what do they bring, and what they bring and what is valuable for them is going to be different dependent on the recipient. Meaning, if you need more support in motivation and trying to build your business versus a guy who already has his business doing 10 million a year, the support and love is going to look different. Kindness should be the same and general respect should be the same, but how they're going to support you is going to be different because the situations are going to be different by which they have to use that skill. Oftentimes, you miss the point of someone with choices misses and doesn't appreciate what's in front of them. If you have 7 different restaurants always around you, and you're on a long stretch of highway and you're hungry, you're not going to appreciate the food the same way as if there was only one restaurant and you're not going to see another restaurant for 100 miles. Anytime someone is presented with many different options, kids do this too, but they're presented with many different options, it's going to be tough for them to appreciate what you have to offer.